It's another glorious Saturday in the world's greatest city. I said it, boy. It's the Shy. I'm back, man, with some awesome guests to share with you and especially you at web.iit.edu/WIIT on that TuneIn radio app. Download it for your Android or your smartphone and get in tune with Fusion Radio by searching WIIT. And then, of course, the old-fashioned way on the radio, man. At 88.9 FM, man. Got my young bro in the studio, Nic Savage. What's good, broski?
What's the word?
We getting into your single in a second, man. But before we jump into it with you, man, got the movement in here, man. I want you to introduce yourself and introduce your role as far as what you do for Nic.
Oh yeah, I'm Nic Savage, man. I just came home a little while ago, August 22nd, and I started rapping. You know what I'm saying? I was at a family function. It was an all-black party. And, I was rapping for my cousin, and his stepdaddy heard me rapping, and he like, man, them weak bars. I'm like, yeah, all right. So I go back to the back where everybody at, and my uncle had came to me like, man, a few people told me you know how to rap, man. Let me hear something. So I hit about 3-4 songs. Man, I need to hear that on the beats ASAP. I need that on iTunes ASAP. Like, we got to get it in. So about 2-3 days later, I was in the studio. About 2-3 days later after that, I shot a video. So It's like, I've been working.
What are some of the artists that you grew up admiring?
I mean, I used to listen to Lil Wayne, Waka Flocka, Gucci. But right now, I just listen to a lot of Chicago music. You know?
Chicago. Who's on your list of people that you're rocking with from Chicago?
Lil Durk, FBG Duck,
all right.
PSMG Montana.
Yes, sir.
NBAM Lil Flip.
All right.
Who else I listen to? I listen to L Hiller.
Yeah, had him in the studio, man. Had a great time with him. I think he's like the first person I ever made cry at the radio station, man. The interview was like so emotional. Bro was in here crying, man. Like real talk. So salute out to him and his movement, man. All this coming his way, man. Let's go back to Lil Wayne, man. So we were off the air talking about Wayne's new album, man. What's your take on it? I ain't heard it yet.
I ain't heard that either.
I've
been focused on my music, but shout out to Wayne for his new album, though. Hope it's great when I do hear it.
That's what's good. What sets you apart from other artists that are out right now?
Oh, like, you know, Chicago known for drill. I got some drill music, but I'm all around the board. I could do any type of music. You feel me? I could sing a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit. All right. So look, you know, here in Fusion Radio, we love when people expose their talents.
Oh,
put them on the spot, man. Sing something for us a cappella real quick, man. Something clean for the people to showcase them woo skills.
Something clean. I don't think I got nothing clean for the radio.
What you just did on that last song. That last song that you just did.
With the end part?
Yeah, the melody.
That's Anthony, by the way, who's part of the We Up One entertainment movement, man. Introduce yourself and tell us all that you do.
Anthony, one of the CEOs of We Up One Entertainment. I'm his uncle that he talking about that once he spit for me, I took him straight to the studio. I had to. And once I got him in the studio and I heard it on wax, I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh, he is nice.
Yeah.
So that was just one song. I'm the type of person that, like, you got to show me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Chicago. I'm not from Missouri, but you got to show me though.
Right.
So I don't just go off of one hit one. I don't just go off of none of that. So that was just one song. Then I heard the second song, and then he got better with the third song and the fourth song. And then next you know, we just got back from Atlanta. We just did a song with Jazzy, with Jazzy Faye. Jazzy, love him. They love him out there. Like, it's like the man got some real talent. He got some real talent. He just need to tap into it, and he got a support team behind him, and we gonna push it.
So Nic, we talking about growth here, man. What spirits your growth, man, like from the start to now? Because like hearing him say that, like I want to hear it from you, man. Like what did you work on to get better?
I mean, like a lot of my music came from written when I was locked up, you feel me? And me being locked up multiple times made me want to change my life and do something different. So I won't go back in there. So when I came home this time, I fully changed like everything, like, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot what I gotta do for my family, you know, and me personally. So as I write, like when I go to the studio and I hear beats and whatever, I write to it. It might take me like 10, 15 minutes. But everything that I spit is real, like no flogging, none of that, like no front my move or none in the rap. So everything come from my soul. So I just get better and better at, you know what I'm saying? As long as my vocabulary get different and everything just get different.
All right, bro. Now I ain't just to let you know I ain't forget about that singing. I don't want you to think we done talked about a couple of things. I don't want you to think I done got off topic and forgot about the singing. Man, hit it with a little bit of woo for, man. Come on.
Hello, wait, man.
Give me something. It ain't got to be a whole song, man.
I know. I got it.
A couple of lines, bro. Come on. What you got for us, man?
What I say? What's on them better days? What I say?
Put it this way. Tell them what you were saying to the ladies in Atlanta when you know.
What I was in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Tell them what you were saying.
Yeah.
Tell them,
Come
man.
on,
I was saying,
what you was singing to
man,
her?
what I say, you gotta
What
help
you
me
was
out.
singing to her?
You gotta help me with the word. What I was saying.
You were saying something like, you so beautiful. Whatever you was saying.
What I say? Excuse me, hold on, what I say? Excuse me, Miss Lady. I just want to let you know that you are so beautiful. You know, I was just messing around with it, man.
All right,
He
man.
had us dying, man. We walked through the mall, he
female
pulling
I walk
people over
past.
saying that to her.
I made one lady blush so hard. She walked to the car. She said, "Oh my God, that was just so cute."
Bro. Yeah, well, you set it up real good for the single that we getting ready to play from you, man. Like this one of them singles is talking to the ladies, man. And you know the ladies are real talk.
Oh, yeah.
The loyal fans.
I already
The
know.
ladies are the loyal ones that will really get behind you when your singles playing on the radio. Let the other ladies know to listen, like real talk. So talk to me about how this single Better Days came to play.
Wow, better days. Like that's me and my engineer, Gator. He seen me progressing himself. You feel me? So once I'm in the studio, I made got the song. He like, man, we got to do something.
You all right?
We got to do something. I'm like, hey, bet, set it up. You know what I'm saying? So I was in the studio one day. I was doing one of my songs. And then he came off to me with the beat and the chorus and whatever. And I wrote to it. Everything true.
The homie Nic Savage in the building, man. Let's get into this Better Days with Gator, man. It's Fusion Radio.
Really made.
I see the better day when I got you by my side. I be away from the guys. You help me get that out of my mind. I see the better days, 'cause most of the nights I be crying, feeling what I feel inside, but it go away when you on my mind. Girl, I see the better day. Yes, I see the better day. Girl, I see the better day. Yes, I see the better day. Better days, better days. Used to be up out of that jungle. My family will not have to struggle. My mental is clear when I'm with you. I started rapping to escape all that pistol. When I was young, I kept my whole game in pistol. Now baby girl say that she wanna be mom. She got my heart, it's like a bundle of joy. Most of them nights I was crying. You had me put all my demons to the side. I love to be around the guys, but love it even more when you by my side. I ain't care about no pride. I do what I gotta do 'cause I got a child. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's something about you, girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm happy you in my world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Would you stay by my side? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see the better day when I got you by my side. I be away from the guys. You help me get that out of my mind. But I see the better days, 'cause most of the nights I be crying, feeling what I feel inside, but it go away when you on my mind. I see the better day. Yes, I see the better day. Girl, I see the better day. Yes, I see the better day. Yeah, yeah. Every time I'm in a dry spot, you the one to come to my rescue. Granny told me you must be the one. She said, baby, God finally blessed you. And you must be the one if Granny done open the heart and finally accept you. 'Cause my Granny don't like nobody, baby, you made it to step 2. I hope it don't come back to hurt me later. You got my heart through the percolator. Let's pop some bottles, this is percolator. Let's do some squeezing, this is squirting later. Girl, I love you. If somebody tell you different, then I promise they lie. Nobody got this kind of love, so they can't tell me what I should do with mine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm happy that you by my side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see the love all in your eyes.
So my motivation for doing this show, man, I tell y'all every week, I don't want to sound like a broken record, is because of we get the opportunity to spotlight awesome talent every week. And you know the cool thing about it, honestly, is that people are really starting to catch the wave with like what's happening here and what's happening with other shows, man. Like, I don't want to proclaim myself to be the only one doing it, because there's a lot of other great people out here that are have awesome platforms. But man, it's awesome when people can say, man, okay, I'm looking forward to who you gonna have on next. I want to hear their music. That's an awesome place, honestly, and I'm blessed to be in that situation. So I just want to thank all of you, honestly, that's been showing the love on social media and everything, man. It means a great deal to me, because that means that we're doing the right thing right here. So got my brother Nic Savage, man, youngest in charge, in the building right now, hanging out with me. You just heard his single Better Days with Gator, man. So talk about, how was it working with Gator, man? Like, this sounds like a good collabo right there.
Working with Gator is great, man. Like, he awesome. You could just be sitting in the studio, he hear a beat, and stuff was just come off the top of his head fluently, though. Like, you know, like, he great. Great engineer. You know what I'm saying? Great rapper, great singer, all like great.
That's what's good, man. Accomplishments in your career that you are proud of so far?
Oh man, my biggest one is when I went to Atlanta. I went to Atlanta and we had a ball. A real big ball, big crib. Yeah. Rolls Royce, Ghost, straight A trucks. Got it. Man, Benz is like everything was there. So many rooms, every room got a bathroom in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't never had that. But being in that and being through that showed me what I want in life. So then I did a song with Jazzy Faye, being around him and his people, showed me I gotta get there. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Great appreciation for what Jazzy Faye brings to the culture, man. So I know that had to be awesome working alongside him, man. I mean, he's worked with a lot of greats in the industry, man. Like, real talk.
Oh, he another great one too. Making a beat, making a song at the same time as he making a beat off the top of his head. Oh, he great.
So personal goals that you are setting out for your career?
Oh, I'm just gonna be, man, stay in the studio. This my plans. I'm gonna stay in the studio. Keep shooting videos. Just keep dropping them back to back. Fire, fire, fire.
That's what's up. That's what's good, bro.
Man, like everything else after that, we gonna make it happen.
Social media wise, man, where can people get in tune with you? Follow your movement.
Oh man, on Instagram you can find me at Nic Savage 122 _. And on Facebook you can find me on the Nicholas Dominic. That's my government, so don't use it for nothing else, man.
I don't know why when you said that, man. Like, you know, they used to have back in the day, I'm sure. I don't know if you remember this, but, you know, everything is a link card. But they used to have, like, food stamps back in the day. Yeah. I don't know why when you said that came to mind. I don't know where that came from. It just literally on the spot, like, you know. Like,
right.
Like,
and the label on Instagram, the label got an Instagram site, and it's We Are One Entertainment. A lot of his stuff being posted on there. As far as his singles, he got like 4 singles out on Spotify, on Apple Music, on Tidal, anywhere where you get your music from. You can type in Nic Nic Savage, because he got music. So it's somebody that you want to look out for. He got Chicago music as far as drill. He got regular music, files with like that Better Days. And
right.
He like the song he did with Jazzy. What that song was titled?
On My Own.
On My Own. That's a hot one too.
All right.
The stuff that he got, like he got a song called "Put Him Back in a Race." So that song came about because, you know, he just fresh home and he's saying, "Put me back out there. Let me get out here." And that one hot. Then he got a song called "No Support." You know, when you going through your trials and when he was in jail, it was like the lack of support. Not saying he ain't had no support, but it was a lack. He ain't had what he felt he should have had.
Right.
Then he got a song called "Feed the Killers," right. And that's just saying that, man, somebody got to do something for these youth out here, man. Like, somebody got to reach out to him, man. So it's just like he got a lot of stuff, man, that's hot. Like I said, it only get better. Like every time I hear, even if I don't go in the studio with him, most of the time I go in the studio with him, but even if I don't, he send me back the song. I be like, damn, boy, this might be the next single. Every one of them, I don't even know which one to put out.
This is Anthony from We Have One in ENT talking about Nic Savage. Those of you that are listening, man, I got to do something that's from the heart. And those of you that are listening, this came to me while you were talking, Anthony, and that's thank you for being the role model that you are to him. Thank you for being in his life. Number two, I got to do this. Nick, I'm going to turn to you and tell you this. I'm believing that the trials and tribulations that you went through is going to be a blessing for somebody else, man. You're going to be a big bro to somebody else, man. So, like, you know, don't, how can I say it? Don't, like, look at what you went through and not think it's going to be a blessing for somebody else, man. Right. Real talk, man. You know what I mean? I could see you, like I said, to L. Hiller, because L. Hiller went through some different things, man. Like, y'all are the people that when people are considering going down that road, since you've been down that road, they want to talk to y'all. Right. The person that ain't been through nothing, what can they offer? Like, what can they really offer? So I just wanted to say that to y'all, man. Both of y'all, thank y'all so much for coming through.
Man,
those of
thank you for having us, man.
Appreciate it.